Marvel Cinematic Universe fans have discovered a hilarious Avengers Easter egg in Captain Marvel. The Carol Danvers standalone movie finally hit theaters this weekend, and MCU fans are already trying to dissect every little bit that they can, with some fans already going to see the movie for a second and third time. So far, the movie has been getting mostly positive reviews from critics and longtime fans of Marvel Studios and the original comic book source material. There are spoilers for Captain Marvel below, so read ahead at your own risk. Before Captain Marvel even hit theaters, the early buzz on the street was that Goose the cat steals the show. While that is arguable, the feline, Aurelian Flurkin, does have some pretty memorable scenes. Towards the end of the movie, the crew is trying to find a way to hide the Tesseract from Jude Law's Yon-Rogg. Thanky, Goose steps up and uses his tentacles to grab the Tesseract and swallow it. It's a pretty humorous scene on its own, but it actually relates to the first Avengers movie. The scene in question from Avengers takes place when Black Widow is trying to convince Bruce Banner to join Earth's mightiest heroes. Eagle-eyed MCU fans noticed that when she shows Banner a picture of the Tesseract and then explains what powers it has. Banner, who is usually a pretty nervous character, asks, "What does Fury want me to do, swallow it?" This is precisely what Goose does with it, and it's the perfect callback to the first Avengers. There is a lot of subtle humor used in Captain Marvel that may warrant extra viewings to make sure everything was taken in. Related, Last Jedi and Ghostbusters 2016 directors respond to Captain Marvel review bombing as for what happens to the Tesseract at the end of Captain Marvel. That is revealed in the post-credits scene. After Nick Fury is presented with some glass eyeballs, thanks to Goose, to choose from by Agent Phil Coulson, they leave his office. The post-credit scene shows Goose all alone in Fury's office as he jumps up on his desk and starts to cough, getting ready to barf up a huge hairball. Instead, Goose lets the Tesseract out onto the desk and seemingly feels much better after doing so. While MCU fans are pleased with some of the Easter eggs in Captain Marvel, there are many who have taken issue with the fact that Nick Fury waited until it was too late to contact Carol Danvers at the end of Infinity War. Both Samuel L. Jackson and Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige have explained the reasoning behind Fury's decision, but some fans are calling it a major plot hole. Hope we'll get some more answers in the sequel or even sooner when Avengers Endgame hits theaters at the end of next month. The Captain Marvel Easter egg was first spotted over at Reddit. Topics: Captain Marvel, Avengers.